actually over here at the one and only Emelia Hartford shop.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You're so welcome.
So, for those of you that may or may not know, she put a K-Series in a Prius. And here it is. It's a little apart right now because the original plan is while we were in Glamis, we'll get to what she did right there. But the original plan is they were talking back and forth because a lot of people were messaging Brent to come down and possibly tune this thing. Thought in the air, possibility while we were down, maybe we'll swing by and come collaborate because, K-Series are kind of what we like to do. I mean, you want to explain what happened to Mr. Rodney there?
A little too hard there, bud. And
You bent a rod on the stock motor.
Only one though. And like Jeremy was telling us that from Drag Cartel that I should be proud of myself because it's not an easy thing to do. So
yeah, you definitely bent that one good because your original plan was just to keep this thing stock and
I wasn't trying to dump a bunch of money into a Prius, but look where we are now. 2020, man, it comes up on you.
Right. Sometimes that's just the way she goes. But yeah, they got it all torn apart right now. So oh, we got like an ambulance going by.
Oh, it's gonna happen all night. You'll hear gunshots later.
They got the engine all torn apart to get that bent rod out of there and figured while it's apart, we have some connections. You guys obviously know Ricky from Speed Factory. We're gonna get this Prius set up with a fresh built bottom end. We got some H-beam Eagle rods right here, straight from Speed Factory Racing. You guys know the deal. We got thrust washers, bearings, and then as you guys just saw, we were over at Trom to get some flat top pistons. These are probably just like 10-to-1 standard compression pistons. And then I heard we're talking to Jeremy about possibly some upgrades to the head, some cams, and I think we're gonna leave
Jeremy at Drag Cartel.
Yeah, Jeremy Drag Cartel. We're probably gonna leave the springs and retainers stock for right now because that's all we'll need. We'll just upgrade that bottom end stuff and try to get this thing back up and going quick so Emelia can rip this thing around. It's definitely It's definitely one cool project. Really as far as we know, this is...
Say that now until you drive it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this thing?
I mean, we've driven some pretty questionable things, but I mean, as far as we know, this is probably the only one in the world, right?
I don't know of anyone who's done a K-Series in a Prius.
I think this is the only one. I'm really liking the turbo placement right here, too.
I don't know if I'm proud of that or not.
Got the turbo right up there by the front headlight. And... no, it's definitely cool. This is the stuff like we like a lot because we try to, especially like with the minivan and stuff, it's a sleeper with a built K-Series in it.
With a quiet exhaust, so no one can really hear you from behind. We got 3 mufflers on it. Well, 2 mufflers and a resonator.
And one spoolie boy.
For the record.
Yeah, and that would be how we would do it as well, with the good old journal bearing eBay turbo right up there by the headlight. So I mean, there's really not too much more to say, but we just rolled in and we got the parts we need. We're probably gonna start getting this thing thrown together here soon, see how far we can get tonight. And our plan is just to kind of go with the wind and see how long this takes. I mean, she said time isn't really a huge deal. We're obviously gonna try to get this done as quickly as we can, but you know, if it takes us a couple days while we're hanging out down here and help her get this thing knocked out, have some fun.
We've already been jinxed by saying this is going to be an easy one, so I expect it to take a few days.
Brent messed up on the phone and said this was going to be an easy project.
I didn't say easy, I said simple build.
Final last words.
It is a simple build.
7 days later.
It's not like big turbo and craziness. And...
We got our rods, pistons. We're going to build this bottom end and hopefully make some power, because you said this thing did that on 2-step, correct?
Yeah, so...
When that rod went?
We had a baseline tune on her. We upped the fuel maybe 30%. We brought the rev limiter down to like, let's say 5, maybe 4, and 2-stepped her, and I guess it was just too much for her to handle.
The rod just wasn't happy after that.
So. I didn't actually I keep hearing how strong they are, and you guys keep saying you're surprised that it happened doing that, so the only thing we can think of is maybe when we did a first start a while ago, we hydrolocked her a little bit, because there was a small thud, but I don't know. Yeah,
well, we're gonna get some new rods in there, and hopefully that should be a thing of the past. And
or
go
it was
from
just
there.
all meant to be, and we were supposed to come down and do this. And
we'll just go with that.
Everything happens for a
reason. The one
reason,
time we're down in Glamis, you blow up a K-Series.
It just happened to happen, like a few days before you guys' trip out here. Give it the best time.
Yeah, you blew this thing up right at the right time. Yes, let's get on to it.
He's ousting me, guys.
So we got
Your boy's ousting me.
We got the Prius up in the air right now. I was getting ready to take a look at the oil squirters. It has the factory squirters on there, so we were gonna take those off and weld them off just to kind of get some oil pressure bumped up. With the forged pistons, we don't need those. Same thing we do on all of our other K-Series builds. And when we lifted this up, we noticed that she was missing the plug that goes right here with the 24 style pump that covers that. If you guys remember, like in the MR2 video, I welded that plug up. She used the K20 style pump. So when you do that, you have to cover up this plug right here, or you're gonna lose a lot of oil pressure out of that guy. And luckily, honestly, Probably a good thing the rod bent to find this now, or else
would have been something
your
else.
bearings would have been trashed later on.
Yeah, it'd been the
So
motor.
yeah, so we're
I
gonna.
was wondering what that thing was in the pan when we drained the oil. I was like,
Yep, once you took that pump off and started it, that
everyone's
pressure
like,
just popped
upgrade
her out.
to K20 pump, and I'm like, okay, and I just learn something new every day.
Yep. Well, you did a good upgrade, but you just got to plug that hole and
Let's do it.
it'll be good. So yeah, we just found this 12 mil. Shove that guy right up in there, and we'll be good. There it is.
Crushing it.
My mom would be so proud.
He is. Wicked.
Why, you talked to her lately?
Yeah.
So you made sure to put it behind the bearing, right?
Yeah,
I hear
behind the
that's what you're
bearing,
supposed to do.
then you install the bearing. That's the
Okay,
correct
cool.
way to do it. Don't do that.
What are we doing here? First piston going in.
Yeah, got a little lube on there. We're gonna window our rings and then get this guy in there.
We got everything assembled over here. Rings are gapped. Other three are right there ready to go. And we got freaking Jeremy in the house back there.
Working on the old backhoe box right here.
Freaking Jeremy from Drag Cartel. Awesome to put a face to the name. And yeah, Emelia got her cams hand delivered. What the heck, dude? I heard you're coming out to Florida, so
I'm coming.
when you're down there,
Yeah, man.
might need some things.
And beating on it.
And smack.
Perfect.
There she is.
Second one's in.
Dang.
Hey, 2 more to
Look
go.
at you. All right, last one. Ready?
Last one, let's do this.
You wanna get that one?
There you go.
There it is.
There she is.
That went pretty quick.
All the pistons and rods are in. That's officially a built bottom end right there.
God damn, if I ever seen one myself.
Emelia, we're not quite done. Give me a couple whacks. There we go.
Brent's just down on the floor getting real with it.
Yeah, we are. It's kind of fun though, right?
It almost reminds me of the Integra Built in the Day video.
And honestly,
Remember that? Remember? It reminds me of Vicky. Old VTech Vicky.
We did the turbo in today.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Turbo kit in a day and blown in a day.
Yeah.
Man, tell
Technically
you what.
same day.
That was the same day? The same day the turbo got installed as the day it went? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
It ran for about a minute, maybe 3.
Yeah, we got a few good two-steps out of it.
Didn't even fully warm up before you're on the two-step.
That was it. Yeah.
Cometic. You got the
Give me
good
what I
one.
mean.
Yep,
Yes.
we got the good stuff.
Sheesh.
The Cometic head gasket.
Oh, he's going, just muscling it.
There she goes.
Daniel, I took that off.
There we
You
go.
guys needed that?
Oh, you did a head gasket delete?
Yeah. Weight reduction, bro.
Sweet, dude.
Dang.
Fire somewhere, yeah.
Oh, head is on.
There we go.
Yep.
We're making good progress.
I only got nothing on lifting a Cummins head out by yourself. This is easy, dude.
See, aren't you glad you're just helping me with Honda stuff?
Yep, I'm glad I left the diesel business.
The new Drag Cartel cams going in.
Kind of dangerous, dude. This is the first time we're putting cams in a Toyota. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Installed by the man himself.
Honestly.
Just about have an engine back together.
Right?
That's looking real nice.
It's been only like what?
We're a tensioner away from fire.
That was awesome. Yeah.
This is sweet.
I think we'll get a first start tomorrow. The only problem is the tensioner that I had. We need a new one because it's not good. So we're gonna get one from Jeremy tomorrow in the morning, and that way we can finish assembling everything and then do a first start.
Yep. Yeah, the timing chain tensioner, wherever that went. Wyatt literally had it in his.
Trash.
Oh, is it in the trash
No, here
can?
it is right here.
Yeah, it's super weak. Yeah, you wanna show how
Demonstration time.
show how easy that thing squeezes together. We normally have to use a vise to put these
Bro, I
together,
bet I
but he
could do
can
that.
literally just
But
push
you
it
are
in
pretty
with
strong,
almost
dude.
no effort.
Let me see it.
He does have those diesel hands, but
Bear paws.
Oh well, you
you
made that
gotta
look
you
really
have to,
good.
you have to
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
that little tang back.
Do it. Oh yeah. Do it.
Yeah, it's pretty weak, so we're gonna have to get a new one of those just because we don't want your chain slapping around and slipping teeth and
that
causing
either.
more issues. I think you've already had enough issues.
I'd agree with that.
So-
Yeah, I think so too.
You just didn't handle the boots.
You guys
I
just
call that an issue, my friend.
where'd that rod go? I'd call that.
That rod don't lie.
I don't know about you, but I'd call that an issue, dude. It's awesome. Jeremy's down here just wrenching with us. Just going to town.
Yeah, bro.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh shit.
Got the man, the legend himself here doing work on this car. Hey, can you
This-
just drop off a couple cams for us?
Yeah, that was how the convo started.
He was standing here, he's like, I can put the cams in.
No one said no.
No one stopped him.
Hey, we fed him. We fed him. This is
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm working on my tacos.
Yep. Yeah, they've been keeping us fed down here. We just had some bomb street tacos. Man, did you ever think you'd be working on a K-swap Prius?
No.
Definitely
Definitely not. Got a Honda motor, so we're set. I actually like Toyota, so we're good. Yeah. So these are Toyota and Honda
Best of both worlds right
Toyota
here.
and Honda are my two favorite automotive brands.
Just got the timing set. Everything is good to go there. We just got to get the cover on and start putting everything else back together.
Yes, sir. Jeremy Drakehotel came through with a tensioner and a bolt for us.
Oh yeah, even brought the brand new pulley bolt to go right there. But that was super awesome hanging out with Jeremy last night.
It's really cool.
Awesome guy. But yeah, hopefully we'll have this thing back up and running by today.
Yeah.
Dang, oh,
Rip.
dropped a spacer.
Done fucked up.
But dang, that K-tune valve cover. Heck yeah.
Fancy.
We are getting close here. Everything is just about put back together. Brent just got the lash done.
It's all sweet.
Emelia got the boost pipes all put back on. We were under the car a second ago, got the exhaust bolted back up, the fuel rail and the fuel fittings, and I don't see much more than that.
Yeah.
We are really close.
Stuff we're good to go.
Yep. Got fuel pressure. No leaks.
Nothing.
We're looking good.
No leaks. At least we got good
Hey
pressure.
guys, I mean, I'm kind of down just to start it if you are.
Yeah.
Send it.
You're just gonna send it right now?
Yeah, let's just send it.
Let's send it.
I guess we're just going for the first start right now.
Let the rods hang out, baby.
Send it.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Prime it a couple more times. Oh, yeah.
It's running. It's so quiet.
So quiet.
Dang.
It's so quiet.
I know.
Usually they're really loud, so you don't hear nothing.
But I mean, like, the different lift on the cams and stuff, like, it might make some noises.
Yeah, you're right. It could just be a noisy thing,
Oh, that's just because we're around. Battery a little weak. We should have a jump box on there now. Oh yeah, there it is. She's chilling, dude.
A very tight wrist pin, probably just making the piston slap.
Dude, she is good. Look, it sounds way better than it did the first time. It sounds fine. It sounds better the longer you let it just run.
I guarantee you, if you put it on the rev limiter right now, it'll go away.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's coming around.
She's back.
Yep.
Back up and running, dude.
Now
Back
I'm
in
excited,
action.
yeah. Now it's gonna be
So
fun.
two-step, we'll just know.
Yeah.
It sounds good now. Yep. What are we doing, Brent? Is it that time?
That's about that time.
A little poppy pop.
A little rippy rip.
And hopefully no bent rods this time. So I guess the plan is to try to get this thing on the dyno by tomorrow.
That's the idea. Yeah, that's our goal.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go to the dyno that fast, but
What do you mean? You were expecting something to go wrong tonight, though.
no, I didn't expect anything to go wrong. I just thought that, you know, we get it running, you get your videos, like go drive it around some more, but nope. Get it running tomorrow, let's schedule the dyno.
No, yeah, we're scheduling the dyno. We're going for it.
So I guess before the dyno, we're gonna make sure that it holds a two-step this time. But other than that, we're pretty much there. The car's all the way back together. It sounds great. We just have to look over the throttle cable because right now we're not getting full throw on the pedal. So once that's figured out, she's about ready to go. Just gotta make sure this thing will get up on two-step real nice for us.
Hey, we were two-stepping on 30%, so.
That's pretty impressive. It sounded pretty rowdy for 30% throttle.
Yeah, right?
Honestly.
I guess we're gonna try a two-step real quick.
Watch out for a rod hits me in the shin. There's only do.
There is no try, only do.
Only do. Getting there.
Woo! There are the plans. Woo! It shot a flame out the gate.
Did it really?
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I hope you guys can get that on camera when you see it. One more time.
Oh yeah.
They all want something different.
There it is. And listen to that. No rod knot.
Yeah, that went away.
We're good.
Oh yeah. She just needed to be broken in a little.
Yep. Well, she's back.
She's back. Thank you.
Back up
guys.
and running.
Yeah.
So rad.
Brent's gonna have some tuning to do hopefully tomorrow. That's the plan. Get her on the dyno. Yeah, this was awesome. Thanks
Yeah.
for inviting us down, letting us help you out with it.
I really appreciate you guys coming out, making a detour from your Glamis trip, spending a few days up here, getting this running right, and we'll see how many horsepurs we can put down tomorrow.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a cool project. So it's gonna wrap it up for today. Definitely had a blast, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on the dyno, I guess. I think we're gonna try to grab the minivan. She's
Yes.
kind of trying to call us out, so.
No, you're called out. You're called out. I'm gonna lose, but you're called out.
Well, looks like we got to do some things to the van and get it ready for some shenanigans, but it's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later.